Welcome to the Real Estate Show with Pat Lopez, where we talk everything real estate. Today, my guest is Josh Buchter from Real Producers Magazine and the Wolf of Broad Street.
Yes, sir.
Josh, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Good to be here.
Well, I'm super excited about this show because we're going to be talking about the Real Estate Symposium, 2024 Real Estate Symposium, where we're gathering the best and the brightest to talk everything real estate. So when we start this off, tell me who are some of the panelists.
Of course, absolutely. Perfect. And we're reporting live from the Mummers Museum.
Absolutely.
Beautiful space right here at 2nd and Washington in South Philly. We are super excited for February 22nd. We have an all-star panel of expert real estate professionals, and it's going to all be kicked off by Dr. Kevin Gillen with the Lindy Institute of Drexel University with an in-depth Greater Philadelphia real estate market update to get our juices flowing after we check in and get our coffee. That's going to be followed by a real estate panel composed of Mike McCann, the real estate man from the McCann team at Keller Williams, Super Dave Hudson, he's the new president of the Metropolitan Board of Realtists, Rachel Street, Scott Einbinder, National Motivational Sales Strategist, Lita Bonner, an expert real estate attorney, and
Joe.
Oh yeah, of course, Mr. Joe Bograd, the Bograd Experience. So a very diverse group of real estate professionals, super experienced, and the theme is really collaboration over competition. So all different brokerages represented. We have room for 250 people. It's going to be a really engaging conversation that we're looking forward to.
Perfect. Now, some of the topics,
yes,
we're going to cover everything real estate. So we're going to be looking at social media, some best practice, technology, what's the latest technology? How are these top producers using these technologies to gain the advantage? AI, how you incorporate AI, right? That's super big. Right. Also, we're going to be talking about class action lawsuit. That's always top of mind. So hey, how do I go and do a listing presentation? How do I do a buyer's presentation? Because now with those class action lawsuits, you better have a buyer's presentation, because guess what? You may have to charge your buyer, to sell the real estate or to help them buy real estate, because the seller may not, right? So also virtual assistants, our realtors are now starting to use VAs, right? You have a VA, right?
Great VA.
There you go. But Josh isn't giving out the name of his VA, but VAs. So there's some really, really good topics of conversation. It's super important because my whole vision, and I was telling you this a little bit earlier, I put this on my vision board 10 months ago of saying, we should do something. I've been doing this for 26 years. And as you get older and you think about potentially retiring. And, when you see that end coming, you want to give back. I've had the real estate community help me out. I have a house. I put my kids through college. Without them, how can I give back? So the whole thought was, can we do something to give realtors one idea to close one more deal?
Right.
And that's all we want. So if you come, realtors, you're going to take away hopefully one thing that will allow you to convert one more deal. And that's my mindset. And I know with Real Producers and what you do, you're trying to be bring the community together. I know I'm talking a lot, but go ahead, share a little bit as far as that.
I mean, and we want to know what you're interested in learning about, what questions you have for the panelists. There will be some room for Q&A, but in the meantime, drop some comments. Let us know what you're thinking. You know who the panelists are now. We're going to drop the link so you can get all the event details. Let us know what you want to learn on February 22nd. Pat came to me with this opportunity. I'm incredibly grateful and honored to be part of this event and help to organize it. Everybody knows Wolf of Broad Street real estate events. I know how to throw a party and get people out having a good time, but this is going to be a really educational type of experience and fun as well. So we definitely encourage you to register today. It's only $20. And $10 from every ticket purchased goes straight to the Bethesda Project.
Right.
A home for Philadelphia's homeless, the family for Philadelphia's homelessness.
Right. And we're in a great location, Mummers Museum. You can't get more Philadelphia than the Mummers Museum. Really cool. I love this room. I was in it about 2 months ago. Once I saw this room, I was like, I'm in love. This is perfect for it. So it's local. There's parking, plenty of parking. Yeah. So there's no excuses. It's in the morning, what else are you doing? You're just probably rolling out of bed. You roll out of bed a couple hours earlier because listen, if I told you you could walk away learning one thing, would you come and learn that one thing to potentially convert that one more deal, right?
Exactly.
Great. So I hope you enjoyed this on location. I think it's the first on location real estate show with Pat Lopez. I really hope you enjoy it. Be sure to follow the show on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe below. We always have great guests. Josh, you've been on the show a couple times, right? And, leave comments. Tell me things that you like, things that you don't like. And also be sure, let us know some questions that you would want to ask the panelists, because that's super important. This event is for you, right?
Yep.
Do you have anything more to add?
There's going to be lots of media coverage, photography, videography. We're going to have everything set up perfectly for you. Get here at 9:30 sharp for check-in and some networking and coffee. The market update will start at 10 a.m. The panel discussion will start around 10:30. We'll be wrapping up around 12 p.m. So just a jam-packed 2.5 hours. We'll make sure it's worth your while.
Right. Oh, and we almost forgot. I'd like to thank the sponsors. Without the sponsors, like I would want to do this for free, but the sponsors virtually made this free for everybody. There's no excuse. There's not, tickets aren't $100. They're not, I just saw an event in Vegas that it's $995 to attend. It's crazy high numbers, right? So this is virtually free, $20 to come out. Thank you to all the sponsors. You guys have been great to really make this happen. So be sure to come out. Be sure to register. We're going to have all the links. And thanks for supporting the Real Estate Show with Pat Lopez.
Thanks, y'all.